welcome to my channel. I am the Soul Teacher. Welcome to your mid-May 2020 reading. I just want to quickly go into the decks that I'm going to use here today. For your overall energies, I'm going to use the Work Your Light Oracle deck, the Dragon Oracle deck. This I'm going to use as your overall reading. This is the Akashic Tarot deck. It's a very, very interesting deck, especially with the energies that's going around the universe at the moment. This is the Gilded Tarot deck, which I'm going to use together with this for your main reading as well as for the outcome. And this is a guidance deck, the Divine Goddess's Guidance Oracle deck. So these are the decks I'm going to use for your reading for mid-May 2020. Please understand that this is a general reading, so everything might not completely resonate with you. If something doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit somewhere. You would know exactly what it is that you feel and that you don't feel. Please go with your gut, as they say. So, also I would like to say that I do shuffle extensively off camera, so I'm not going to shuffle that much during the reading. The reason being, YouTube videos take really long to upload. So this is just basically to try to keep down the time of the video. But I am going to split the deck and I am going to shuffle somewhat where you guys can see that I actually do that. Right, so let's get started with your reading, Taurus. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Please, can we have overall energies for Taurus for mid-May 2020? This is for Taurus, please, for mid-May 2020. Can we please have two energy cards, or cards for overall energies for Taurus? Ooh, just two, for mid-May 2020. Let's see. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I must be honest with you guys, this is exactly what has been happening with everybody on the planet at the moment. That includes me. I've had such a wonderful experience today and yesterday as well with stuff that's happened in a past life that's really been keeping me blocked in this life in certain circumstances, and it really blocked me in basically every new direction I wanted to go into with my life. This blocked me on some level, and I can tell you guys, it's the most wonderful feeling in the world to be rid of this. And it's so simple. It is so simple. I can do an Akashic reading for you personally if you're interested. My contact details would be in the description box below, so you're welcome to contact me for an Akashic reading or for any other reading for that matter. Second card coming out is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration. That is exactly what happens right after you had this huge release of all of these soul contracts and past life karma and all of these things that's not necessary anymore. It's like a whole new grand awakening. Bottom of the deck is share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Now, yeah, this is something that we've all been afraid of, right? Because of all past life things that we've been killed for and all of that. I just want to show you quickly what these cards look like, because this is such a beautiful deck. Just want to show you Unbound, and this is Awakening. Just look at how beautiful those colors are. And you're so light that you float. That is very true. I feel as light as a feather today, to be honest with you. Right, this is the Dragon Oracle deck. Let's get into overall energies for mid-May 2020 for Taurus. We have the Golden Orange Dragon. Expands your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. Okay, let's get one more. One more card for Taurus for mid-May 2020, please. One more card for Taurus, please. Let's take that one that's peeking out. Fire and Water Dragon enables your life to flow with loving force. I love that, loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. Oh my word. Taurus, that's beautiful energy right there. So I want to show you the card. The golden orange dragon expands your light for ascension, which is really tied straight into this card of awakening and how you get there. Fire and water dragon enables your life to flow with loving force. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Just putting that out there. So let's get into your main reading. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do one part is going to be career and the next part is going to be for love. This, like I said, this is a very general reading. The career as well as the love, this encompasses everything. Whether you're single, whether you're married, in a complicated or uncomplicated relationship, it doesn't really matter. It's just this is where you are at this moment, and it would be for you or for everybody. Also remember that roles might be reversed. Time is fluid, so this might happen now or in the future, or it might have happened already. These energies are all where it's a soup of energy, so you will feel where you fit in exactly with this. Just shove that over a bit. There we go. Okay. So the first I'm going to pull is 3 cards for your career, and then 3 cards for your love. And then I am going to use the tarot deck to just put some meat on it and also to get to the outcome of your reading. Right, let's do this, Taurus. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Wow, okay. I'm going to take these. 1, 2, 3. You see. Balance. In crescent moon. Sure. Intricacies and industry. This is for career. And this is absolutely beautiful. Right. Next out is for your love reading, the Queen of Roses. Your cards really want to speak to you today, Taurus. Goodness. That's absolutely wonderful. Can we have 2 more cards for Taurus for love, please? Taurus in love. 2 cards, please, for Taurus in love. Can we have 2 cards for Taurus in love, please? 2 cards. Ooh, okay, we've got 4. So I'm going to take 2, 2. Oracle of Delphi. The Sands of Time. Oh, we've got a time card, guys. Paths Unknown and Summer Winter. Wow. This is another time card. This is interesting, guys. Right, so let's see what we've got here. For career, we have balance. We all know how terribly important balance is in career. Now, what this tells me is that you might need to find a bit of balance between your family life and your career life. You might need to find balance even in just your career life. What I see here, I see those scrolls there on the table, and I see like a pile of letters. This seems like unopened letters. That's what it looks like to me anyway. And it almost looks like there's something that's a bit behind there. So this might actually mean that, and yes, it actually would tie straight into all the planets going into retrograde at the moment, is if you keep your head down and you do your work, which is exactly, by the way, what this card says. This is interesting. It ties in perfectly with this. The balance is, don't leave things that you think will come to fruition at a later stage, and then all of a sudden you get to this point and you're like, oh crap, I haven't done this. Don't get caught off guard. It's quite important for you to make sure that your career, your work is in balance. So don't focus on one thing and forget about the other, because small as it might seem, it might be really, really important for you to finish. And this is exactly what this says. The increscent moon means this is something that you're working on. It's something that hasn't come to fruition quite yet. But there's a light. There's always a light there. put your head down, do the work, and you will have the most beautiful pieces of fruit coming off of that work. Just keep your head down and do the work. Do the sculpting. Even if it seems like it's the smallest of detail and it's not really necessary, put your head down and do the work. Don't let those small little animals come and bite you in the butt. So this is intricacies in industry. This is a stonemason, busy rebuilding a building. The book says exactly what building this is, but sorry, I can't remember at the moment. So what the stonemason is doing is he is actually pointing to something. So in the book it says that you need to see what card he's pointing at, so we will see that now with the tarot coming out. This deck is amazing. It's got all of these little things hidden in there. It's like a special little note that says on a few cards, note where this guy is pointing to, and this is actually one of the things. Also the book says you have to look at where the spire is pointing, and that is pointing at the golden orange dragon. Expands your light for ascension, be a peaceful warrior, help those in need, remember your magnificence. So what this card basically says is, please remember that every building that has ever been built has been built stone by stone, one by one. That's how everything is built. So don't try and force things. Ooh, and we have time cards here, right? Don't try and force things and make it quicker or make it go quicker or whatever. Don't become impatient. Take your time. Please understand, baby steps, one stone at a time, and you'll get there. So that's what I have for career. Let's see quickly for love before we draw the tarot. The Queen of Roses. Now this is the equivalent of the Queen of Cups. What this means is, remember the symbol of the rose is unconditional love. This queen, see how she's focusing on that beautiful rose, and see all the roses that's growing next to her. Excuse me. This tells me that you are so ready for new love to come into your life, for that unconditional love that you've been waiting for. The Oracle of Delphi. Now this tells me that you are quite intuitive, and this to me is the equivalent of the High Priestess. So this tells me intuition. It tells me follow your gut. It tells me listen to what that small little voice whispering in the background is telling you, because that is going to lead you to wherever you're supposed to be. But Sands of Time, this is a time card. This card tells you, stop procrastinating, start moving forward. It's time to move. It's time to get things done. That's what this card tells me. And 6 is balance, which we have here. Interestingly enough, we have a 6 of keys as well, and we have 2 7s. 7 is a very spiritual number. This is a 1 and a 6, which also makes 7. Wow, this is very cool, guys. We're going to put some meat on this with the tarot just now. And then we have Paths Unknown, and we have Summer and Winter. Now this might also be, this is also a time card. I'm in South Africa, so we are going into winter at the moment. To me, this tells me that it's a specific time for the 2 hemispheres. I'm in the southern hemisphere. We're going into winter now. You guys in the northern hemisphere are going into summertime now. This tells me exactly the same as this card. The time is now. The time is now. This chick is standing here. Paths unknown. She is too scared to move. She's not moving. She's thinking of moving, but she's not moving. So this path here is unknown, and that's why she's not moving. But it's time for you to move. It's time to move. Don't procrastinate. Don't stand there thinking. Thinking is not going to get you anywhere. It's time to move. I must be honest with you. Of all the readings that I've done this month, almost every single one that I've done says, it's time to move. It's time to move. Stop standing. Stop thinking. Stop waiting. It's time to move. So that, to me, is very, very interesting. Okay, let's see what the tarot says, guys. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Can we please have clarity on all the cards on the table? We ask for 2 cards for every card, please, and we're starting with balance. The 7 of Forces, balance. Why is balance here in the career line? Why? Wow, okay. Oh, how beautiful is that? 6 of Wands. This is victory, guys. This means victory. 1 more card, please, for balance. Can we have 1 more card for clearance on balance? Oh, okay. That's too many. No, I'm not going to take all of them. Just 1 card, please. 1 card for balance. 1 card for clarity on balance, please. For Taurus, the Magician. See, maybe you should use magic to get everything into balance there. Okay. 2 cards for in crescent moon, please. Can we have 2 cards for in crescent moon, please? Why is in crescent moon here in the career line? Why? Judgment. 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Intricacies and industry. Can we have 2 cards on intricacies and industry, please? The Empress. Ooh, and this is the card that's the guy is showing at, hey? Is pointing at. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. 6 of Pentacles, which is balance. 6 of Pentacles, see the scales? It's balance. Where's that other one? Balance, balance. A 6. Oh, yes. Is balance. Oh, wow. The Queen of Roses. Can we have 2 cards on the Queen of Roses, please? Oh, the Sun. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Can we have 2, no, and 1 more card on the Queen of Roses, please? 1 more card. Ooh, there's 2. 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Can we have 2 cards for the Oracle of Delphi and the Sands of Time, please? Can we have, okay, there we go. 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Can we have 2 cards for Path Unknown and Summer Winter, please? Can we have 2 cards for Paths Unknown and Summer Winter, please? 2 cards, Paths Unknown and Summer Winter. Okay, there we go. 7 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. Let's get this on the road. Okay, so this is the career line and we're looking at balance. This is the Magician and 6 of Wands. Now the Magician, the 6 of Wands is a victory card. The Magician means that you have been manifesting this. You have been manifesting something to come to fruition, and this is victorious. So whatever you've been manifesting in your career is happening, Taurus. Very well done. Now we have the increscent moon. Just remember, keep your head down and work. This is judgment. Now judgment is, this might be a few things. It might be something that was taken away from you that you deserved, which now with all of these planets going into retrograde, Saturn and Jupiter, Pluto, all of those, whatever has been taken away from you that you deserved will be given back to you in another form or in the same form, differently, but in essence, whatever have been taken away from you, you will get back now within the next 3 months, May, June, July, actually until the end of September, in another form. And this is judgment. The judgment has been made. Also, you might be involved in some kind of a legal case, which might be favorable in your outcome because there is the 9 of Cups, guys. This is wish fulfillment. So whatever is happening here, either you have been cheated out of something that's going to come back to you and fulfill your wishes, or you're in a legal case, or you're selling a property or signing papers or contracts or whatever that might, any legalities, any decisions made around you or for you or with you, is going to be in your favor. This is the wish fulfillment card. You have done the work. You have put in the work. This is your career, remember? You have put in the work. Now, it's time for wish fulfillment. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I haven't done a reading this month that isn't beautiful, to be honest. Now we have the intricacies and industry card. Remember, every building is built stone by stone. This is the Empress. Now the Empress is someone that's got everything she needs to do anything that she wants. She's strong, she's compassionate, she's loving, she's the mother, she's the wife, she's the career woman, she's everything. Everything. This is like an all-encompassing card. She's got everything going for her. And this, the Six of Pentacles, means that something, either money, this is career, so I feel it might actually be money. Whatever you've been working towards in money, or something tangible like a promotion or something like that, it's actually going to come into balance now. These planets going into retrograde and the eclipse season and everything, man, is it going to be a good season for us, I tell you. Then we go over to the love reading. We have the Queen of Roses, which is the equivalent of the Queen of Cups in a normal tarot deck. We have the Sun. This is the happiest card in the tarot. It trumps every card here. So this is absolute bliss and happiness. We have the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new beginning, but a beginning in truth. A beginning that's got nothing hidden. It's got no hang-ups. This is a brand new beginning in truth. And you get everything that you've ever wanted with the Ten of Pentacles. How amazing is that? This is one of the most beautiful readings I have done so far. Then we get to the Oracle of Delphi and the Sands of Time, which means time to move. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, exactly. The Seven of Pentacles means you've been working on something. You've been planting the seeds and you're waiting for the fruits to bear. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is happening. This is the okay. The woman in the Nine of Pentacles is normally a single woman, having everything that she needs. She doesn't need a man. And remember, these are energies we're talking about, not necessarily a male or a female. It can be, but not necessarily. We're talking energies here. This woman here is single and she's got everything that she needs. She does not need a man to take care of her. She can take care of herself. This is what all of this means. You've been working, but it is time to move. It is time to take what you have been working for. Remember, we're talking in love here. And take that offer that's coming to you. Stop being blindfolded, like the Two of Swords that just came up all of a sudden. Stop being blindfolded to the fact that you need someone to take care of you or whatever. Maybe there's just really someone that's honest with this brand new beginning in honesty and in love. Maybe there's just someone that really wants to love you and be with you for who you are, not for what you have and what you can give them. It's time to move, to shift your perception, to shift whatever it is that's going on inside of you now, in order for you to get to this magical, wonderful place, the sun and everything that goes with that. This one, paths are known, that one where you don't know which direction, or you stand there, you know which direction, but the path is unknown, so you just simply don't want to walk. And this is a time card that says you need to do this now. Seven of Wands. This means that you're on the defense. Don't be. Drop your defenses. Yes, guard your heart and guard your door to your house and to your family, whatever. It's fine, but be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very passionate. She knows what she wants and she takes it. It's time to take what it is that you want. Never mind that you don't know what's going to be on this road. It doesn't matter. It's time to have faith in yourself. It's time to be the Queen of Wands, Taurus. Be the Queen of Wands. Let's quickly get 3 cards for the possible outcome of this situation. Overall, just both career and love or whatever. 3 cards for the possible outcome of this situation, please. Can we have 3 quick cards? Possible outcome. King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, and there we go. 5 of Wands. Those are battles, heart and mind. And this is the moon. Okay. So, King of Pentacles. This guy has worked his ass off to be where he is. He's got everything he wants. So does the 9 of Pentacles chick. So maybe bring these 2 together and you've got a Queen of Wands here. If you put these 2 together, can you imagine what this means? This is earth energy, this is fire energy. Earth is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, and fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with one of those signs. Not necessarily, but maybe. 5 of Wands tells me that there's a lot of fights between your heart and your mind. It's time for coherence, Taurus. It's time for coherence between heart and mind. That is the only way you will be moving forward on a path that's not known to you without worrying about it. The moon, to me at the moment, goes directly with this. It's a path unknown, but trust it. This is also water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the moon has things hidden. Oh, we have a moon card here as well. That this one, in crescent moon. Right? Keep your head down. Do the work that you're supposed to do. Take what you want. Take the path. Just walk. Trust that the moon will light your way. It will light the way. You don't have to know everything. The moon is also stuff that's being hidden. You don't have to know everything in order to move forward. You don't have to. It's not necessary. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Just walk. It's time to walk. It's time to take that path. Never mind the fact that you can't see what's on the other side. There's one thing I want to add to that though. Expect the benevolent change. Yes, things are going to change. This path is unknown. You don't know where it's going. It doesn't matter. Expect that the change that's coming is going to be a benevolent change. It's going to be exciting and it might be challenging, but what is life without a challenge, right? So yes, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard and weird and whatever, but expect the change to be a good one, and it will be. You're the creator of your own reality, Taurus. You are the creator of your own reality. Dear Divine Goddesses, please can you give us guidance for Taurus for mid-May 2020, please? 3 cards of guidance for Taurus for mid-May 2020. Thank you. There's 1. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Never mind the fact that you can't see the road, guys. Ma'at, fairness. I love Ma'at. We've been, oh, wow. We've been on a bit of a journey the last few days. Diana, focused intention. This is my Wonder Woman card. This is Wonder Woman, right? So, keep your focus on your feelings, your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Keep them focused on the target. Something good, that's it. Ma'at, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just matter. And suddenly I'm reminded by the Justice card that we got somewhere around here. So if you are involved in some kind of a legal action or a promotion that wasn't given to you or whatever, it will be handled in a fair and just manner. And then we have Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Take that unknown path, Taurus. It's so worth it. What's on or at the end of that path is going to be so beautiful. You don't want to miss that. It's time to move, Taurus. Walk your beautiful unknown path. It's gorgeous. Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want to reach out to me for a personal reading, I do them. Please check the description box below. You'll find me on email. Yes, I really enjoyed doing this reading for you, Taurus, and have a fun rest of the May.